Okay, hello and welcome back to this channel. So all the PG and PhD students are welcome to this channel. Kindly subscribe in order to know more details about research papers and scientific paper writing and academic journals, paper publications, IEEE papers and all that. So today's topic is about the journal recommendation systems which are offered by different leading publishers. So the main aim of this is to assist the researchers in order to find out what are the different available journal options. This is kind of a matchmaking, which journal is suitable for the kind of abstract or for the kind of paper which you are writing. So as rightly said in one of the previous videos, abstract is the main heart of your paper. So the abstract should give a true indication of what is there in your paper. Okay, so based on that fact only you can make use of these journal recommendation systems. Okay, I opened Google Chrome and I typed in Elsevier Journal Finder, and we got this website, Find Journals at Elsevier. So once you click that, you will get this website. And here what you are supposed to do is you have to provide the title and abstract of your paper or your manuscript. So I have a abstract in Word. I will copy it and paste in that website. Paste as plain text. And here you have to supply some title. So I have written one small title which matches the description in the paper. And once you provide the title and abstract, you can click on this Find Journals. So it is displaying 38 journals which match my paper. So the kind of abstract which I have given or the title which I have given, there are 38 matching entries in Elsevier publication house which accept this type of papers. Okay, which tentatively accept means it's not like if you submit your paper to these journals, it is guaranteed that it will get accepted. Not like that. Tentatively, these kind of journals are interested in this kind of content. Okay. So for example, first one is physical communications. The journal metrics are displayed here. Like this journal supports both open access and subscription model. If you want to go with the open access model, you have to be ready to pay these many dollars. And suppose you don't want to pay anything, you have to go for the traditional route where it is subscription based and you won't be charged anything. And your paper will be behind the paywall. Like if someone wants to read your paper or download your paper, they should have subscription. Their library should have subscription, or they should purchase your paper for some $30 or $35 each. Okay. Apart from that, they are also displaying the impact factor of the journal and what is the acceptance rate. Acceptance rate is 26%. It's fair enough. And time to first decision is 5 weeks and so on. So like that, there are displaying many journals which match your abstract, and you can shortlist from among these based on different criteria. So one criteria is the acceptance rate. Like if the journal has more acceptance rate, it is preferable. See here, some journal has only 11% acceptance. That means the journal is very strict with respect to its submissions, and it may be difficult to crack such a journal. But on the other hand, time to first decision is just 1 week. So they are giving the decision very quickly, either acceptance or rejection. They are telling very quickly without beating around the bush. Okay, don't worry about this time to publication. Generally, it will be 2 or 3 weeks or even 1 week. That is not a big matter. Once your paper is accepted, these kind of leading journals will always publish it within 1 or 2 weeks. So this time to publication is the time they are taking to publish it in the final form after it has been accepted. So that should not bother you much. Whereas this first factor, time to first decision, is very important. How much time they are taking for the review. But this is also an indicator because this is average. Let us say they got 3 papers, and on an average they are taking first paper within 6 weeks, they are telling second paper 10 weeks, and third paper within 2 weeks. Then on an average they will have this kind of matrix. Okay, so not exact calculation, but you can understand it. So one paper might take 10 weeks, one paper may take 2 weeks, or some other may take more than that, but still the average comes down to 4 weeks. So this also includes desk rejections and editor rejections. So you know what is desk rejection. If the paper is not in the proper format, or if the paper has high level of plagiarism, or if the journal thinks that it is not suitable, journal editor finds that paper is unsuitable for this journal for any whatsoever reason, those are called as desk rejections or editor rejections, and typically they happen very quickly within 4 to 5 days or below less than 1 week. So they will also factor these kind of papers into this calculation, and therefore you get a less number of weeks. So overall, whatever it is, this will not give you a true indication. Your paper may also take 12 weeks for review. Okay, so that is based on your good luck or bad luck at that particular time. Nevertheless, this metric gives a fair idea about the journal speed, what is the average speed of the journal, and many other factors are there. There are some journals which are truly open access, so there is no other option of subscription based model. So if at all you decide to go with this journal, you have to make ready $2,000. Okay, there is no other option. Okay, if you are not willing to pay these many dollars, or if your institution is not willing to pay these many dollars, kindly avoid submitting your papers to such journals, because if it is accepted, then definitely you have to pay the money. Okay, that is the agreement, that is the open access or the article publishing charge agreement. Of course, some of the authors will also write letters to the editor of that journal or to the chief editors and saying that please give some discount or something like that. But all that should be done while submitting the paper along with your cover letter. So if they are interested in giving some discounts or waiver, they may give. Otherwise, they will reject your application, and they may say that kindly try for some other journals. Okay, so this is how you try to use the journal recommendation system. I am sure that many leading publishing houses such as Springer, IEEE, Wiley, and many other things have similar journal recommending systems or software, and you can make use of them. Just copy paste your abstract or title or both, and you will get a list of journals which are relevant to you, right? So I think this more or less covers the contents which I wanted to discuss in this video. So thank you for listening. Have a nice day. Take care.